everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with a couple pen unboxings. As you can tell from the title, we have 2 pens to unbox today. I thought about splitting them up, but I don't want to. I don't want to upload 2 videos today, and I don't want to split them up. I want to have them out there in the world and enjoy them. I'm going to do some shout outs to some new channels at the end, and one of these purchases, not this one, but the other one, is inspired by one of her most recent videos, so we'll hear about that in a moment. Yeah, so first up is it's TWSBI Day. You know I love a good TWSBI. I have done nothing about opening this package, so we're gonna go ahead and do that right now. The other package is kind of open because there's address information all over it, either mine or the sender's, and it was not from a business, so I don't want to reveal their information at all, but yeah, so oh, I should have opened this first. We're going to cut this tape so it's not super loud. And one of the things that I like to do is to see if I can get the pen out without unwrapping all the bubble wrap. So we're going to do that. And I'm going to do writing samples of all of these pens. Both of these pens. On Tomoe River paper and also the Cosmo Light Air paper. Cosmo Air Light. I always say it backwards. Ta-da! We have our TWSBI Rose Gold, Smoke Rose Gold, it's upside down. So I'm very excited. Let's see the little note. Let's see what ink they used. Pilot Blue. Enjoy your new TWSBI. Thank you. Thanks, Abby. Okay, so we have our unboxing. Like I said, this is the TWSBI Smoke Rose Gold Eco. I ordered it in a Broad Nib. Okay, if I were a better YouTuber, I would have had my other TWSBI Rose Gold at the ready, but I wasn't, so I got them. So we're gonna unbox this one. And yeah. The sticker peels off pretty easily. I save it for if I ever want to sell it, which I'm not going to say never, but selling TWSBIs is not on my radar of things to do. So this is the Eco. It comes in the Eco packaging. I love this box. I love TWSBI packaging anyway. So we have our little paper flap. We have instructions on how to fill it. I think it's on how to fill it. Yeah, filling and all that stuff. I'm well versed with the TWSBI. All Ecos come with a red plastic wrench and a little bottle of silicone grease. I will never, ever, ever run out of silicone grease because I have 87,000 TWSBI bottles, and I like to have wrenches all over the place. So yeah, not all over the place, but yeah, I have like a bag of wrenches. So here is our pen. Here is the Vanness. It's got like fuzz on it. The Vanness Smoke Rose Gold. Here's that beautiful rose gold nib. Okay, I love the way that this finial looks on the smoke. I don't like it as much on the white version, but it looks really sexy with the smoke version, I think. Yeah, so we have the rose gold clip, the rose gold trim. Here's TWSBI Eco Rose Gold. The rose gold ring. I think the smoke is prettier than the white. As much as I love the white and think it's so pretty and so classy, I really, really, really love the smoke version. Yeah, I wish it was black. That's the only thing, like an opaque black. Like, I hope they come out with like the black version. I don't think they're going to. I think smoke is the version that they're doing, unless that happens later. So yeah, and I got a Broad Nib on this one. So what I've noticed that I've done is my TWSBI Eco Rose Gold, White Rose Gold, and my TWSBI Mini Rose Gold are in medium, and my TWSBI Smoke Rose Gold 580 and this are broad. So I think what I'm doing is the smokes are going to be broad, the whites are going to be medium, and I would like to get another 580 in an extra fine or a fine, or maybe even the stub. And then just, yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. So if they come out with another white rose gold, I hope that they come out with a 580. I'll probably get it in medium. And yeah, if they come out with the smoke or a black mini, then I'll probably get it in broad. That just seems to be what I'm doing, and I feel like I have a thing going on here, so that's just what I'm gonna do. So yeah, so the best comparison is probably these because they're the same pen. Yeah. Oh, and I'll show you the difference in the nibs of the 580. So here's the 580. This is the 580. This is the Eco. And the Mini also has, you're not comparing broad nibs, but the Mini has the same nib as the Eco does. So there's that. I love the TWSBI Mini. I think it's honestly my favorite size. It doesn't hold as much ink, but that's okay because you get to switch inks out faster. But I don't mind the posting, so once you post the cap, it's like the perfect size for me. But yeah, but I love a good Eco. So yeah, so cool. So I'm going to need to flush this pen. Do I need to flush it? Should I flush it? Should I just like risk it? We're gonna risk it, whatever. So the ink that I'm going to use is Colorverse Shiny Black. I realize that the silver sparkle may clash with the rose gold, but I really have been wanting to use this ink, and I love a shimmer ink and a TWSBI, and so that's what we're gonna do. I actually went back and forth about what ink to put in this pen. I have so many good ones. If I had been smart, I would have ordered a bottle of the Robert Oster Rose Gold Antiqua, but I wasn't. So yeah, so the shimmer isn't gonna match, but I really want to use this ink. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be bad. I'm not going to flush the pen. Sorry. If that bothers you, look away. Pretend I flushed it. I'm flushing it with ink instead of water, okay? I know, Patches, I know. I should flush the pen. You don't need to tell me either. And I don't care that it's not a full fill, because that's fine. I have 11 billion pens inked up, so I'm not super worried about it. I'll put this away later. This is the label. It's so pretty. And I just realized I don't have a cloth. Oh, yes I do. To wipe my nib off. Okay. So that's what the ink looks like in the pen. Oh, it's so pretty. So, okay. So we'll do a writing comparison with these. I don't think, this one doesn't really have any ink. Oh, it does have some ink in it. Does it have enough ink to write? Okay, apparently this has enough ink to write. So we'll do a little writing comparison on all these. So this is the TWSBI Eco Smoke Rose Gold. This is a Broad Nib. Colorverse Shiny Black. I realize I'm not zoomed out. I'm doing that on purpose, or that I'm not zoomed in. I'm doing that on purpose because I don't want to be off frame. So this is the TWSBI 580 Smoke RG, and this is a Broad Nib, and this is one of the fake dark lilac formulas. I don't remember off the top of my head which one it is. So then I'll do a medium. This is a TWSBI. Oh, I did that wrong. That's fine. Twisty Mini Medium, and it's Kobe Taisanji Yellow. Which I am loving. And then I have no idea what is in this one. I think it's from a dip. This is the Twisty. Yeah, this is all watery. This is, I don't know. So there we go. And you can see how shiny, how glittery and shimmery that Colorverse is. Very nice. So that is unboxing number 1. I'm very happy with this purchase. You know, it's a TWSBI, so I can't go wrong with that. So I know, Patches, are you so excited? I have no problems with this ink or this pen. So very much looking forward to using that one the rest of the day. So there we go. That's that. And then next up we're gonna do, here is, I closed it while it was wet, so now it's transferred some onto the next page, but there's that. Okay. And then we're going to move on to our next unboxing. Set that off to the side. This purchase was inspired by Sarah Katie, who will be in the shoutouts later. Sorry, the packaging is this packaging that has like the recycled paper in it. Okay. For not an awful price, and so I went ahead and got it. So let's open it up. Have a little note. I think this is my invoice. Awesome. Invoice with my warranty information. I think it was from a store on eBay, but it has like, wasn't sure. So we have some information. Certificate of authenticity, the tiny little bottle of Aurora ink that is Aurora Black, but it doesn't say. And I don't know, the only thing, I'm not sure how much this is. I'm not sure if it's like 20 mil or 30 mil. Let's see. We have some cartridges. Oh, we have a converter. And then we have some cartridges. And then we have the pen. Which looks like this. Oh, this feels really nice. So it has like the metal finial. It has the light pink body, silver cap. Oh, it's so pretty. Here's the inside. It's actually like, it's a lot heavier than I thought it would be for some reason. It looks like there's brass in the body. And then the section's really light. I am going to go ahead and flush this one out because it looks like it's brand new. I think it was listed as brand new. The cap is really heavy too. So it's actually like a fairly heavy pen. It doesn't snap like Sarah said. But yeah. It posts, but it's not like super securely, and I would be worried about scratching the pen up, so I don't know if I would post it. It kind of feels like it needs the weight on the back for me, for my personal preference, but yeah, so let me go ahead and flush this out, and then I actually have my little bottle of Aurora Black that I'm just gonna go ahead and use because I already have it. It's opened. I got this with my Nebulosa purchase. So yeah, so I'll be right back. And I could just use one of the cartridges. I just want to look at what the cartridges look like. Okay, so it's just a long standard international. Looks like it's probably Aurora Blue. There are birds in the backyard. Okay, and then this is our converter. So I'm going to go ahead and flush both of these things out, and I will be right back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and ink our pen. Something about the pastel pink makes this pen look even more vintagey, I think. Do you agree or do you disagree, Mr. Patches? There's so much going on right here. Okay. And I just realized I never did the writing sample on the Cosmo paper, so we'll do that in just a moment. So this is an Aurora DuoCart. This is a medium nib, and I have the, let me see, does the box say what color it is? It doesn't, but it's pink. Pink. This is really nice, and this is Aurora Black. It's a very smooth nib, which is not my experience with Aurora nibs. My 8088 has lots of feedback. And actually the reason, which I don't mind feedback at all. Like, I'm a Sailor fangirl, so obviously I don't mind feedback. But it was like scratchy. And that pen, my Nebulosa, is my most expensive pen, and I didn't feel comfortable trying to smooth it on my own. So I sent it off to, I've been holding out for another Nibmeister, but they're not taking orders right now or mail-ins right now. So I ended up finding another, well, I mean, I didn't find them, like I knew they existed, but I ended up sending it off to be tuned and smoothed, and yeah, so we'll have an update on that later, and I can't wait to use that pen again because it's just sitting in my pen case or in a drawer, and I really just want to use it. It means a lot to me. It's a big deal. So yeah, I am loving this. Okay, so let's try our Cosmo paper, and I'm just going to use this side of the paper. This is the Aurora DuoCart, pink and medium, and it's Aurora Black. This paper really makes ink like spread out, and that's not bad for me. Like, look at, zoom back out, let's see, like, look at the difference here. It looks much finer on the Tomoe River paper than it does here. Also, I didn't dot my I, and I don't always dot my I, but this particular time it bothers me. And then we're gonna do, this is what, oh, shiny black. Shiny black, yo. Okay, I love it. I love shimmer inks. Okay, and this is a TWSBI Eco Smoke Broad Nib. It's Colorverse Shiny Black. Like, look how broad that is. Like, it's a broad nib, but like, come on. I freaking love it. Like, I love it. Also, I just realized both of these inks are black, which is not necessarily intentional. I actually really hemmed and hawed about what to put in this one, because I wasn't sure, like, do I want to get like a rose gold ink? Do I want to get like a pink ink? Do I want something completely different? And I just really wanted to use shiny black, so that's why that's in this pen. So there we go. So I hope that you enjoyed this video and liked seeing our little pens. We'll zoom in a little bit so you can see them a little up close. I love it. I'm so happy right now. I love New Pen Day. So before we go, I wanted to do a shout out. I have 6 new channels that I want to shout out. The first is Pen Traveler. They just started their channel over the weekend, and you should definitely check them out. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and write. I'm going to write with the Eco because I know my friend likes their TWSBI Rose Gold. So we have Pen Traveler. And I will, if I'm smart, I'll show their information on the screen here. If I'm not smart, I will definitely at least link them in the description box. So Pen Traveler, their videos, they have I think 2 videos out now. I've only seen the first one. It was just like a minute or 2, and it's shot so beautifully. I haven't seen the second one. Patches is playing with a toy and a piece of paper at the same time. Kitties, man. Yeah, they're beautiful. I haven't seen the video that just came out today, but you should definitely go check them out. The next one is Sarah Katie. I think that's enough E's in her name. She is the one, oh, I didn't even do that on purpose. I mean, I did that on purpose. She's the one that inspired this purchase. You should go check out her video. I'll link it up in the cards on her DuoCart. And then I also want to give a shout out to Courageous Creator. I found her videos. Well, she's commented on a couple of mine, and then, oops, I totally spelled that wrong. Well, you can't see it. Here, I'm going to rewrite it. There, that's better. Courageous Creator. She did Chris's fountain pen tags, and she's also commented on a few of my videos below. This is a brand new channel. Well, it's a few months old, but it's brand new to me. I found it the other day. Lisa Pearson. So definitely go give her a check. She does some like ink swatches and stuff like that, and yeah. Also, next up we have Spellbound Notes. She has videos about her fountain pen collection, and also she has some videos about the getting things done, like planning process and things like that. I'm really interested in watching those. I haven't watched them yet, but they're saved so I can watch them. But yeah, definitely give her channel a check out. And then last but not least for this time is the Pen Parlor. And I think I gave them a shout out before. I can't remember if I did it in a video or if I was just telling a friend about it. But the Pen Parlor, her videos are like VH1 pop-up videos. And I don't know if that means anything to anybody. But back in the day, back in the 90s when MTV and VH1 played music videos, VH1 had a show called Pop-Up Videos. And it had like a little fact about the band or the song or the video process or the songwriting process or just whatever. I always thought that was super interesting, and her videos, the Pen Parlor, her videos are kind of like that. So if you like that sort of thing, definitely go check it out. Also, Pen Friend Yobo just put up a video today about the Ink Institute Cat series, which you should definitely go check out. I think I have those swatch cards right here. Yes, we have the cat series. zoom back out, the cat series. He just did a video about his experience with the ink, and you definitely need to check it out because there's some beautiful artwork in there. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else. I'm sure that there are other people that I haven't shouted out that I'm missing. There's so many channels out there. Basically what I did is I went to YouTube and I searched for fountain pens, and I sorted it. I filtered it out so it was by like new videos, basically videos within the past month or so, and then just started going through and watching some of them. So yeah, so if you popped up on that list, I probably watched some of your videos. I think I've subscribed to everybody. If I didn't, I'll obviously go check that out. But yeah, you should definitely give some of these people a look-see on their channels. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon. Take care. Thank you for watching. If you have gotten any of these pens, especially if you've gotten a rose gold, because I think that'll be most popular, if you have any comments or questions, definitely leave them in the comments. If you check out any of the channels that I mentioned, and let me know what you think, or definitely go view their videos and subscribe to them because they are all awesome, and I really like what they're putting out there. So I love that there's so much room. Everybody in the fountain pen community has like a different experience with pens and inks and all that stuff, and I just think that there's room for everybody, and I love seeing new people. Like, not that I'm like old in the YouTube world, but my channel's almost a year old. February 12th is my 1-year YouTube anniversary, so thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.